Having returned from Cambodia, I greet you. So this is Carl, and this is the March newsletter for the Small Biz Thoughts community. This might look a little bit different because I'm back to using my Sony Handycam, which I dearly love. I've been using my Canon camera for many months. It was the winner in my comparison contest, but it died while I was in Cambodia. And so I got to get it fixed. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway, so I went all the way, halfway around the world, and I had to mostly take pictures with my cell phone camera, which, thank goodness, it's the 21st century and cell phone cameras are pretty good. So anyway, so it's a different look, maybe a different look. We'll see when I get to the editing part. News in the newsletter. Okay, so first of all, something big has happened in the last month, which is obviously the coronavirus, which is going to have an echo effect around the world. Even if it were to sort of finish up today and be gone in the next 3 to 5 days, which I don't think it will, but it would still have a long echo effect because we've basically broken the supply chain, which is so centralized in Asia. And as a result, we're going to have echoes through the economy for a long, long time. Not just jobs, but, you know, shipping and all kinds of other stuff, supplies. Some of us have already felt that in the IT industry. I certainly have felt it already in the online conferences. So Microsoft has canceled events. Intel has basically grounded their roadshow people. Other companies are telling all the organizations, hey, Facebook isn't going to show up at events. Google's not going to show up at events, so forth. So we're beginning to see that. And so unfortunately for people who run events, one of the things that's going to happen is some events are going to get canceled, even though they're scheduled far enough in the future. This virus will come to an end in a few months, right? So it will stop at some point, and some people are going to have canceled their events prematurely. So anyway, just a reminder, this is a great time for you to double down on doing training in-house. There's so much online training. Obviously, I want you to take all my classes, but, you know, there's other people as well. We have a special that's in the newsletter for everybody who wants to resell training through Bigger Brains. So make sure you take advantage of that because you get an extra discount as a Small Biz Thoughts community member. And just contact Kara and she will set up your account with them, and that way they guarantee that you're a member, and we make sure that you get the discount. So anyway, that's something you can offer to your clients, and that will be very appealing this year, maybe more than it was last year. So consider that, do it, and then look at training for yourself and your staff as well. Also, just happens to be, we were super, super lucky in deciding that we were going to do an online event this year instead of a roadshow. Holy smokes, are we lucky. So remember, if you're an annual subscriber, you get into the SMB Online Conference absolutely free. If you're a monthly subscriber, you get in for only $99, which is still a huge, huge discount, even off of the early bird pricing. So go check the smbonlineconference.com. If you're a member and you want to get registered, contact Kara and she will make sure that we set you up. There's also a code in the newsletter for the monthly subscribers so that you can get the discount automatically. So anyway, you will be affected by the coronavirus even if you don't get sick. Obviously, most people are not going to get sick. You know, no matter how big it gets, there's just a limit to how many people are going to get sick. So, but you will be affected by it. And if you remember from back in January, my State of the Nation address, I said, I don't know when and I don't know how and I don't know why, but I think the stock market's going to have a correction. So at least the week as I'm putting this out, all that's going on right now. The stock market is Mr. Toad's wild ride. So, but it will also settle down. And as long as the fundamentals of the economy are good, it should keep rising from there. We might have a bubble. We might have a 3, 6, 9 month hit on the economy, but long term it will come back. So, just hang in there, but it does mean you need to seriously focus on your strategy for the rest of the year. How will you maintain expenses? How will you make sure that things are in line? Make sure that your clients who are affected by this don't start dropping seats, right? These are realities you got to deal with, and you know, sometimes things are going so well that we don't make contingency plans for when we turn the corner. Well, the corner is turning, at least temporarily, so you have to make sure that you keep your eyes on that and make sure that you make good decisions for your business. Other news in the community, we had a poll last month. Kara put up a poll about whether you want to have downloads or whether you want to have on app or on screen playing of audios and videos and so forth. And of course you said both would be great. So Kara is now got the project of making that happen. So she's doing the programming now, and we'll be testing it soon, but we're going to have the ability for you to watch the videos and the audios and so forth in the apps on the site. And if you think there's a need for it, we may actually be developing a standalone app for the community. Stay tuned for that. This month's poll is about, she's got two little graphics of the current site and the proposed look and feel for a new site. So please vote on that. You can vote that you like it, you don't like it, that you want to combine them or whatever. There's several options. So check out the poll. Please respond to that. We seriously appreciate it. And again, you know, Kara's going to be working really hard. So whatever you do, she has to work really hard. So it's just, it is what it is. Also, we have a kind of a mini focus this year on hiring. A lot of people were interested in doing a hiring special interest group. And so we've got a forum for them on the forums in the community. And Kara has created a roadmap specifically for the hiring process, because I have so many articles and chapters and audio programs and even an entire mini class on hiring. So she put all that in one place. So it's probably the equivalent of a book plus a bunch of videos, but it's literally your great starter kit for hiring and onboarding new employees. So check that out. Again, absolutely no charge if you're a member of the community. Just download it and begin using it. If you have ideas for other roadmaps, send an email to concierge@smallbizthoughts.com, and you know, we will look at whatever you need. You know, our goal here is to make you as successful as possible. So if there's something you need, let us know, and we will see if we can get it done inside the community. That's it for this month. Make sure that you put into your calendar the third Thursday. We have our monthly meeting, so please join us. I missed the last one because I was halfway around the world and it was midnight, so I didn't want to drag down the conversation by yawning. So anyway, I will be there this month, so please join us. With luck, I'll see you in Chicago for the CompTIA CCF, the Community and Council Forums. Otherwise, I will see you online. Send me an email, send Kara an email if you have any questions. Thanks, and have a truly spectacular March.